Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are talking about Isaias or Isaias. Isaias. Yes. Tropical storm Isaias has formed. The minimum central pressure was about 999 millibars and the maximum sustained winds about 60 miles per hour. The center of Isaias is near 19.5 north, 70.6 west. The movement is northwest at 20 miles per hour. So, guys, I won't be uploading as much. I'll only be uploading at around this time every day or so. So you get the afternoon with all the updates. But soon enough, I am going to be doing updates regularly. Just have to do some stuff. But we definitely see those outer bands kicking up and going with the storm, definitely seeing blow-ups and convection after it has now gone over the islands after going over Hispaniola. So these are the key messages for Tropical Storm Isaias. Isaias will produce heavy rains and potentially life-threatening flash flooding and mudslides across Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, northern Haiti, Turks and Caicos, and the Bahamas. Hurricane conditions and dangerous storm surge are expected in portions of the central and northwest Bahamas late Friday and Saturday. Preparations to protect life and property should be rushed to completion. Tropical storm conditions will continue to spread across portions of the Dominican Republic, Haiti, the Turks and Caicos, and the southeast Bahamas tonight throughout Friday, as tropical storm warnings are in effect for these areas. Tropical storm conditions are possible along portions of the Florida East Coast beginning Saturday, and a tropical storm watch has been issued. While storm surge watches are not currently needed for this area, they may be required tonight or early tomorrow if the forecast track shifts closer to the coast. Heavy rains associated with Isaias may begin to affect eastern Florida this week, potentially resulting in isolated flash and urban flooding. There is a risk of impacts from winds, heavy rainfall, and storm surge this weekend along the Florida East Coast, and spreading northward along the remainder of U.S. East Coast throughout early next week. The details of this track and intensity forecast remain uncertain, and it's too soon to determine the magnitude and location of these potential impacts, but interest along the entire U.S. East Coast should monitor the progress of Isaias and updates. So as they said, there are tropical storm warnings, and this is the warnings with surface wind speeds. All of the islands, Turks and Caicos, Dominican Republic, and Haiti are all getting tropical storm force winds right now, soon to move up into the Bahamas. These are the tropical storm wind speeds. The kind of track. And then these are the 50-knot wind speeds. All these will be going up, going closer to the storm. I knew that it was going to turn that way. So this is Tropical Storm Isaias. The max wind that's supposed to get is around Saturday PM to Sunday PM, 75 miles per hour. But soon enough, it might actually spike up further than that. So we see this general section Let me pause it at the right moment. Right here. The eye is located in this general eye wrap, you could say. WARP. That general section could have the eye, and a possible eye could be forming. But you see the all of this convection up to around -80 to -90 with the convection. That convection is tense. So these are all the track and model guidances. A lot of them say that they're going to make landfall in North Carolina. Let's actually zoom in as far as we can. And all of them are saying landfall in the Outer Banks. Same as all these models. But they're shifting more towards the coast. So some models are saying landfall in Florida. And then scrolling out, some models are saying landfall in South Carolina. No models, thankfully, are showing any landfall in Georgia, landfall in North Carolina, no landfall in Virginia because they'll just keep skimming up. Going into Maryland and Delaware, possibility. New Jersey, possibility. Long Island, definitely a possibility. Rhode Island and Connecticut and Massachusetts also a possibility. Same as Maine and and Canada. So most of the GEPS, so the CMC, are actually showing it going over the over Cuba and making landfall where Michael made landfall and or where Barry made landfall. So most models are showing around, not most, but some models are showing Cat 1, low grade Cat 1, which I'm also thinking. And then they're also showing just the down, and this is the general area where they are supposed to make landfall. So this is the drought monitor. And it was for the 28th of 2020 at 8 a.m. This old thing should be just wiped out. So yeah. Hey guys, so I am back. So the purple line is the CMC, the black line is the GFS, the green line is mine, and the blue line is the icon. So the CMC just goes wonky and hits Isla Morada, while the GFS, me, and the icon all say landfall in North Carolina. So this is windy. We now get to see the wind gust for the CMC. We are not going to do the EC, MWF, and or the NAM, but we are just going to watch this. We are only going to be doing the GFS. Why don't you please get on my face? Okay. Okay, everything's lagging. Sorry about that. Lag. Happens to all of us. Okay, come on, play now. So we see that it gets off. We see that it makes landfall in the island that is in Matthewtown, and then it's forecasted to get the back roll of it. This really doesn't want to go fast. It's forecasted to actually go in the middle of Nassau, the island of Nassau, and the big island of Bahamas, and yeah. And that's supposed to make a landfall in Freeport. Okay, I'm gonna just skip a few hours because this thing's taking a while. And I really don't want it to take this long. So 12 a.m. When does this model say that is going to make landfall in North Kakalaki? That's what I call North Carolina. Don't blame me. Blame my family. So it's supposed to make landfall at 3 p.m. at Beaufort. So landfall in Beaufort is possible in Hurricane Dorian-like track. So I'm doing like 24-hour intervals through all this, so we can just kind of gusts of how high? Near Ocracoke? 75 knots. That's like category 2. But here is the sea surface temperature, so it's supposed to ride along the Gulf Stream coast. 28 Celsius, which for Fahrenheit people is around 88 to 90. The humidity for the storm is pretty good. And then wind chill, it's pretty bad the entire way through. So that might give it a disadvantage. But guys, make sure to go down below on this video. Make sure to give it a like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I create another video. Alright, bye-bye.